Good morning, friends. It's our first full day in Bali, and this is the view we get to wake up to.
Pretty fantastic.
Yeah, this is Mount Agung in the background. It's Bali's tallest volcano. It's pretty cool. It was covered in clouds yesterday when we arrived, but the clouds have cleared, and it is just gorgeous. We woke up at sunrise. There's a little bit of rain, but it's passing, and words cannot describe how beautiful this place is. We have some exciting plans today. We're going to have a cooking class, but first, breakfast. I got nasi goreng for breakfast, fried rice with egg, and Jeremy got mee goreng with egg, and we got an incredible view.
After a quick breakfast at our villa, we were picked up at 7:30 to start our cooking class. We rode in a nice air-conditioned minivan, and our first stop was trying some local treats. We also had the option to have coffee, but we skipped that since we don't really like coffee.
We're starting off our cooking class tour with a little treat made with sticky rice, pandan, and coconut. That's pretty good. Kind of tastes like corn.
It's surprising. It's a little bit sweet, but mostly like the rice and coconut flavor. It's interesting. This is made with rice flour and banana. It's steamed.
Not your favorite?
It's a little on the pasty side for me.
It's okay.
After our snack break, we headed to a local market. It's the second largest market in Bali, and it is huge. The market is separated into 4 different sections inside: fruits and vegetables, dry goods, offerings, and meat. And each section is massive.
The first part of our cooking class has a stop at a local market. Right now we're in the dry goods section, and there's a lot to explore. Let's go.
After picking up a couple ingredients at the market, we hopped back in the van and headed to the organic farm to start our cooking class.
Well, the market was really fun to explore, and now we've come to a local village in SIDEMEN where we're going to have our cooking class. And the views are incredible.
Insane.
Insane. It's beautiful.
I think we'll be saying that a lot.
Yes.
Our cooking class in SIDEMEN was in a beautiful location, and that's one of the reasons we chose this class. There are a ton of cooking classes in Bali, and we did a lot of research to pick one of the best. This class was run by a local Balinese family that has an organic farm in the beautiful countryside of SIDEMEN. Of course, we were excited to be in such a beautiful location and use organic ingredients, but it was also great that we were able to support a small local business. We had a quick tea break before heading into the field to pick some vegetables. Part of the experience is going into the field to pick vegetables, and it can be pretty wet and muddy. We wore sandals, which were okay, but closed-toed shoes might be a little better. Whatever you wear, make sure you're okay with getting a little bit dirty.
Oh yeah. We're in the garden picking food for our cooking class. This is lemongrass. Oh, it smells so good. Well, we got all our food, quite the basket. Now let's get cooking.
See a little bit of a starter here. We got some fried banana and like what, coconut sugar or something? That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Very soft, very banana-y. Nice sweetness from the coconut sugar.
After our snack break, we jumped right into cooking, starting with making coconut milk from scratch.
Oh, wow. It's a interesting texture. Squishing coconut in hot water. I can't quite describe the texture. It's like sand in a lot of water.
It's normally a small group cooking class, but since we visited during rainy season when Bali is less busy, we lucked out and ended up being the only people who signed up that day.
How was that?
Tough.
Look what you made. Give it a try.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah?
Got spice. It's hot.
Tomato sauce.
Mixing, this is the pandan aroma. Water, yeah. And then waiting until maybe 30 minutes again, already all ingredient like the sticky. Coconut milk.
Ah.
Yeah, kabyah. And this the corn fritter. This the chicken satay. And this the raw sambal, and this the jugut urap like banana salad, and this the tomato sauce, and this the eggplant with the steaming with tomato sauce. Because in the garden I have so many eggplant.
Well, we've been cooking for 3 hours, and the spread of food is absolutely incredible. We could feed a
much larger group than 2.
A much larger group than 2. Yes, it's good that the family is here. They're gonna have some lunch too, I think. So, this plate of food, just look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 dishes that we made, including this rice that we steamed twice. I'm gonna try this. Chicken satay, look at that.
Wow, that looks good.
We ground our own chicken. And then we stuck it on the bamboo sticks. We did this, and we ground it with like a giant mortar and pestle. Not a food processor. Like hard work. So let's try it. Oh my gosh. That is so good. It's like sweet. It has coconut palm sugar in there. Sweet, spicy, because it has chilies. And then the grilled char. That is wonderful.
We've also got a coconut curry that's got chicken and jackfruit. Jackfruit because they've got a lot of it in the garden. That's very good. Tastes like meat, even though it's fruit.
It's pudding, black rice pudding.
Got some black rice pudding here. Sweet, but not too sweet. And very soft. Nice.
That was a very good meal. Would definitely recommend this cooking class. It's a lot of work though, but it's worth it.
After enjoying our delicious lunch and trying some homemade kombucha, we headed back to our villa.
That cooking class was incredible. We made like 8 or 9 dishes.
We did a lot of mashing.
A lot of mashing. Jeremy is
I did a lot of mashing.
What are you? Mr. Power?
No.
Mr.
No.
Mr. Something.
I don't remember.
Food was so good, and the family was so nice and welcoming. We were cooking over like wood burning fire,
Yeah.
which is not something I was expecting.
Yeah.
Very cool. A very local experience, and they've been in business for 15 years having this cooking class, and normally it is super popular, but because we came during the off season when it's rainy all
Yeah.
the time, we had the class all to ourselves, but normally it's 15 or 20 people just fully booked. Yeah. Green Kitchen Cooking in the Sidemen area, we highly recommend it. They were so wonderful, so lovely. And if you're going during high season, definitely book in advance.
Yep. Sounded like they're pretty full from July to September.
Yes. So now we did all that work, but we have this beautiful villa. We are gonna jump in the pool and cool off.
And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.